Morning guys, welcome back to Alan's Allotment. It's Saturday the 16th of October 2021. Been up the allotment now about 2 hours and I've only just getting around to start the video. Tony, my son, has arrived this morning and basically he's here to give me a hand with the last of the sheds that he cleaned out. He actually came for to actually sink the flagstones into the path, but it's way too wet and the grass is too long still, so that can't be done. So he's given me a hand to finish off those last couple of sheds, and we're sorting through the pigeons. And then after this cup of coffee, I'm going to make a start on photographing the birds and get them up on the website. So already 2 people have contacted me and placed orders for some of the birds. And I just want to say, as always, if you look in the description beneath each of the videos, you'll find an email address in there for me that you can contact me on if you so wish, and you'll also find the link to my website where the birds will be going. So if you aren't already signed up, you can get signed up, ready for when the birds go on. So if you want to purchase them, you can just buy them straight there and then. Midweek I got contacted by a fancier down south, and he was basically reporting one of my pigeons from 2014. Basically the gentleman that had the pigeons had passed away and he was left with disposing of the pigeons, and it transpires that the pigeon that he reported to me was a red cock, the out of some Stab Van Reeds that I had many moons ago, and the fancier in question hadn't actually reported the pigeon. He'd got it in off a bad race and had been with him ever since, and apparently he was churning winner after winner after winner out for him. So he offered me it back, but he says you don't have to send for it if you don't want. One of the local fanciers will probably gladly take it, but I thought I'd give you the first option of getting your pigeon back, which was very nice of him. I opted for the latter and told him if any fanciers down there could make use of it, to please take it on board and continue its line. So, just a little bit of a story there, guys. I'm going to have this cup of coffee and then we're going to go and start sorting through these birds. Tony's already cleaned one of the lofts and we've moved some of the birds that we're keeping into there, and we just need to sort through them. See you later, guys. Right guys, all change yet again. So my intentions were to go out and start sorting through the pigeons, start photographing them and getting ready to put them up on the website. However, when Tony went into the other shed, the last one to be done, to clean out, he came back out and he says, "Hey Dad," he says, "you've got a massive leak on the roof." He says, "If we don't get it sorted," he says, the roof's going to cave in." And I hadn't actually noticed this. And when I went and took a look at it, it was bad, but it wasn't dangerously going to cave in. But the rain was clearly finding its way in and we had a big sodden patch on the roof. And when on closer inspection outside, the gulls have been at it again, ripped the plastic off on that shed, and the water's been getting in under the back of the plastic, and I hadn't noticed. But he says if you don't get this sorted now, then basically middle of winter you're going to end up with a fight on your hands. So we opted to repair the shed, and that's what we've done. So between the 2 of us, Tony was up on the roof, I was just passing him the tools and the tin sheeting that we've put up there. And we've got it patched the best we could with what materials we had, and with the weather against us. And then, once we got that done, as you know, I've probably told you on the last couple of videos, the grass was at least 18 inches long, and it was just getting on my nerves, and I've never had an opportunity to get it cut. And the grass was still wet, so Tony decided he was pulling out the lawnmower and he went over it on the highest setting on the ride-on mower, and he says even if we just get it down a couple of inches and then we can get some air at it, he says it's not going to grow anymore this winter now, he says, and then when the weather does pick up you can get on it again and take it down a bit more. So we decided to pull a ride-on mower and do that, and while he was doing that I was trying to, with the best I could, was streaming between the flagstones just so I could see them again, because they were that bad it grew over the flagstones. So we've got the grass semi-cut, we've got it tucked down by 6 or 8 inches. It's still very long, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. By the time we've done all of that, I now don't have any energy for anything else. I'm just having this cup of coffee. Tony's gone home. In fact, he's gone home to start work now. And I'm just having a cup of coffee, but I really haven't got any energy at all now. But on a positive note, the sheds are all cleaned out now. All ready to go. So tomorrow, no matter what the weather is, I can just come up, select the 16 to 20 hens that I'm definitely keeping, and then we can start photographing the rest of the birds. No matter what the weather, tomorrow. And I might set the video up and record portions of that, me putting them in the cage and photographing them. Or I might do short burst videos of the birds that's going on, and then what I'll do is I'll just photograph them. So I might just set the tripod up, show you each bird, basically show you each bird. This one's going on the website, and then I'll do that with each one, and then after I've done that and stop the video, I'll then do the video, I'll then do the photographing, and then we'll get them up on the website. Then the next video you see from me after that one, which will be tomorrow, you'll get one about midweek once I've got all the birds up on the website, telling you what day and time the birds will be going live on the website, and they will all become available at once. And then anybody who wants anything can select through them, select what they want, and purchase the birds. Please bear in mind that whatever your order comes to, you will need to add £50 to the total in order for the courier, if you want me to book it for you on your behalf. If you're arranging the courier yourself, that's fine. You arrange the courier and just pay the total for the birds that you want. As always, in the link, in the description below will be a link to the website, so you can go and sign up if you aren't already. It doesn't cost anything, and what's more, the site gives you £10 virtual credit, so if you have any birds you want to advertise on there yourself, you can, and use that virtual £10 up. But it doesn't cost anything to sign up to the site, but you can't purchase on the site unless you're signed up. And when you sign up, you need a valid email address, because the site will send you a message saying confirm that this is your email address before it will actually sign you up. So you can't put in a bogus email address, it just won't let you sign up. Likewise, if it's your first time here, think about hitting that subscribe button down below. That doesn't cost anything either, and select the little bell icon, select all, and that'll alert you every time I put up a new video. So today's just a bit of babbling basically, and telling you what my intentions are. Tomorrow will be some videoing of the birds, the ones that's going to be for sale. I'll give you a quick video internally of the loft of the birds I've decided to keep, and then we'll start to video the birds that's going to be going on the website, like we did last time. And then they'll be photographed and put up on the website through the week. I've taken off next Thursday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday, just in case it takes me a little longer through the week to get them all on the website. It'll give me all day Thursday, all day Friday to get them listed, get them on the website, but they won't be visible to anyone until the timer goes off and they all go live at once. There isn't really a great deal more for me to say in this particular video, other than if you do need to contact me, you can get me on an email down below if you don't already, for those who don't already have my phone number, and request the phone number and I will send you my phone number. So that's one way you can contact me. The link to the Pigeons website will also be there, so you can sign up if you wish. And other than that, I'm afraid that's it for today, guys. But as always, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, be practical, keep yourselves out of harm's way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.